Hey guys, it's Wendy, aka Kitty Street. Welcome back to my channel. And I have a Ollies haul for you guys. And I also have a small Dollar General haul that I thought was well worth speaking about in this collaboration of several different stores. I normally don't like to do that, but because I have a very small thing from Dollar General, I thought, let me pop it in here. I don't do a lot of Dollar General hauls, but I might be going back and doing them more often than not because I forgot about their clearance. And I happen to like Dollar General. I just happen to like Dollar Tree a lot more. But anyway, I digress. So with that said, guys, I know I wasn't sure if I was going to get any more videos in before Thanksgiving. Well, I'm getting some in, and I have another one that's coming out very, very soon. A little tail end of Thanksgiving items that I got from the Dollar Tree. But I wanted to make sure I tell everybody Happy Thanksgiving again. I just appreciate you guys. You are all my friends. And I wish I could spend a Thanksgiving with you. And I wish you could spend Thanksgiving with me. And we have this humongous Friendsgiving. So that's something we need to think about in the near future, right? Maybe in the years to come, we can figure out a way to have a celebration. But with that said, let's jump on into this Ollies / Dollar General haul. If you're new here, I just do a bunch of stores that I go buy things at, that I find deals upon deals upon deals. That's what I live for. I love the thrill of the hunt. I'm out there scavenging the streets for the best prices ever, because we have to these days, right? Unless you're, got a pocket full of money and you just want to waste it, this might not be your channel. But for those who really want to bargain, I know I've done Ollie's hauls before. Some people have them in their states. If not, it's kind of like a Big Lots, or I know a couple other names pop into my head. We have liquidation centers. It's things like that. It's just a big, great store that has a lot of surplus, and they put it down and they mark things down on the cheap. And one of the reasons why I'm doing this haul is because they sent out the one of the holiday coupons, and I got 15% off of this order. So with that said, let's jump right on into it. So I did get, okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I was gonna wait another week before I went to the Ollies. The last week, like I always do, I usually wait to the last week of the coupon dates. But for some reason, something said just go beforehand, because every time we go, like my mom gets the same coupons as well when we go together. And guys, I'm noticing my lights are glaring on the back window. I'm so sorry, because I can't turn them off because it's getting dark. But so I have to kind of use this light. But anyway, when we go to the last of the dates of the coupon, everything is gone. So I said, let's just try to go now. So it had about 2 more weeks left. So we went ahead and went over to Ollie's. And when we got there, there was a lot of stuff. But the stuff that I normally go, and if you've watched any of my hauls, I usually go to Ollie's for several different things. Number one, pods for coffee. I'm really getting back to those, and I'll explain that in another video. Secondly, I look for shampoo, the big, humongous bottles of Pantene. They had neither one. Well, they did have the coffee pods, but it wasn't like the ones that I'm used to. I was kind of like, where's all the things that I normally see here? There, I guess they didn't get those kind of shipments in. So what I did get, and, I was breezing through, and I really wasn't, finding anything, or actually I wasn't finding anything that was worth me paying the money for. I could find better deals at other places. But then right towards the end of the trip, I kind of, found a few items, and I'm going to show it to you. And I'm so glad that I did go, because some of them are great. They're going to be wonderful, awesome Christmas gifts. So let's start off. When you walk in Ollie's, there's a whole big section of books. So I did get my grandson, who is 2 years old, this little Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Guys, I love claymation. Claymation is one of my I love those movies. I watched them with my kids, all of them. And I mean, when I saw this, it's just like memories from my childhood. So this was $1.99, a very nice book. It does have little things in it that, you can move little things. I'm not kind of try to pull some. I don't want to mess it up, because it's, I don't know if I pull it out. Yeah, we can pull it out. Oh, there goes the price. Let's just see. I won't take the price off anyway. So there you got the little Yeti, or the abominable snowman guy who was wrecking havoc. Yes, and it has all kinds of little different, you know, things that you can move inside the book. I already showed you that one. And, you know, it's just a very nice book. And if I'm not mistaken, I was trying to see if it was one of those ones by Silver Dolphin. I couldn't remember if Silver Dolphin was some of the ones that I, you know, got for my kids when they were young. I don't remember them. But it's a nice book. Retail is $9.99. And in Canada, it's $12.99. So for $1.99 plus 15% off, I will be giving, and I'm not sure if I'm going to give this as a Christmas gift or I will actually just start reading it to my grandson, probably here in the near future, probably right after Thanksgiving. Now, this one is definitely going to be a Christmas gift. This was $5.99, and I debated and debated whether I was going to pay $5.99 for a book. But, you know, when it has these little characters, the Mickey Mouse, the Disney, I mean, you know, you can't really go wrong because they can get pricey. I mean, they really can. And I am going to press some of these little buttons, so, you know, don't get annoyed with the music. It was $5.49, I think, with the discounts. But it has this is what really made me get it because my grandson loves to dance. And here, let me do another one. Old classics. So yes, I went ahead and got this one for him. And he calls him, even though it's Mickey Mouse, he calls him Mimmy Mouse or something like that. But I know what he means when he says that. And he really is into that. So I said, well, let me go ahead and get something like this that's educational. We can read it. You know, it does have the little battery area here, so it's, you know, pretty charged up, and you can replace it and use it again. And I thought it was pretty cool. And this is something, you know, if I can, you know, make sure it can come with a battery, I can, you know, reuse these for different kids as they come along. So that was my thought process. So I got 2 books, and I love books, by the way, but I go to the library, or, you know, I go to places that they're dirt cheap. So, you know, for gifts, I thought that was pretty good. Okay, so the rest of the stuff that I got, that I'm about to show you in this Ollies haul is food. And I had to think because I was thinking, should I have showed you the Dollar General stuff first, which was my intentions. Oh, I'm so backwards. But now I'm done, got into the video here, 7 minutes in, we're going to finish this Ollie's one. It's food, and I was hungry. I mean, guys, why do we go to the store when we're hungry? I was really hungry. We were trying to figure out what we were going to do that day to eat, but for some reason we said, well, let's go shopping first and then we'll eat afterwards and go home. Yeah, that was probably not the best thing. So I only picked these up, and these are those holiday, they've been in that bag, holiday little Dutch made holiday cookies, and they're the little ones with like Christmas trees and little ornaments. You can get them at the Dollar Tree pretty often for $1.25, but this was $1.39. I got 2 of them because I had the 15% off, so I went ahead and grabbed them just in case the Dollar Tree didn't bring them out, or maybe the Dollar Tree would bring them out and they'd be the little tinier bags because everything gets smaller and smaller and smaller. And I looked at the expiration date before and what I love about this one here is it's made in the US of A. And they're just holiday cookies, guys, and I love them. I mean, this is something I like to eat on my own, like it just makes the holidays so cool for me. I've been eating these for years and years and years with my kids, and I know that they went to I think they went, here we go, it's real tiny right here. It goes till October the 6th of 2024. I guess they got a long shelf life. That's never going to make it so that I'll be putting these out right after Thanksgiving. I have like a little cookie dish, and I'll be putting those out, and I'll probably be snacking on them. I'm not going to lie. I know my grandson's into cookies too, and I'll tell you how I know because my mom got a similar one of the cookies I'm about to show you, and he's already, you know, wanting those already. Now these, I did already open up, and I opened them up right when I walked out the store. I'm not going to even lie. I didn't even do justice on them when I shut them back up, but I ate 1 or 2 of them. These are the Golden Oreos, name brand, $2.99. And I wanted to buy more, but I don't need them. And I you know, I say that all the time, but I'm just going to be honest with you guys. I'm going to eat some cookies. It's the time of the year. Made sure I looked because I said $2.99. You can't hardly ever find Oreos without a coupon. for $2.99. What is the expiration date? So you know, I have to show, oh, here it is. It was on the other side that opened up. It's good until December 4th of 2023, which is fine because if I don't put these in a cookie dish and put out also on Thanksgiving, because something I do because I'm hosting Thanksgiving is I will put out in different areas like cookies, little Debbie cakes that are got the little, you know, not really, that's usually for Christmas because they're Christmas designs, but just different snacky things around in a few different rooms. And why people are waiting on us to get everything together before, you know, we get to the big meal, they can be, you know, pacified, having some things here and there and not be starving. So sometimes I'll put out cookies. I know I'm not putting out those Christmas cookies on that day, but I may put these out in this next one I'm about to show you. But $2.99, guys, I really regret that I did not get a couple of more. But because they were going out in December, I knew I would be the one eating them. I also have once in a while made a banana pudding Oreo pie with this. And I was thinking about that, but then I thought, I don't know if I want to do that or not. So we're going to play it by ear. But regardless, I could use this for several different things. Great price. If it wasn't, like I said, that it went out in December, I probably would have gotten several more packets. I love them just as much as the regular Oreo black and white ones. Okay, the other cookies that I was going to tell you about, and my mom just came up right before I started doing this video, and she was like, we got these cookies here. I'm thinking that they're those ones that are, you know, have been around for like ages. And this has only been around since 1993. She was like, nope, this isn't the one we always get, but they're good. She said that her and my grandson, everybody's been eating the one she has, because I'm going to put these out. You know, I'll open up the can and put them out for people to, you know, snack on or munch on before the big meal. These were $2.50, and with the 15% off and also with that $2.99, you know, they were like just a little over $2, which is awesome for how many, I don't even know how many cookies there is, 12 ounces. I love tins like this, and you know, they got all the varieties. I was thinking it was that old, you know, the one from back in the day, and we couldn't think of the name of it to save our lives. But this one is called Premium Cookies. And I think it's Original Gourmet. And, you know, I just, I'll use this tin for something else. I'm positive. I recycle, but I will be putting out these for Thanksgiving snacking. And yeah, so I was hungry. I wanted something sweet really, really bad. Okay, the next thing I wanted to show you is I have been trying to dibble and dabble with my Keurig coffee maker with the grounds, and I bought some grounds, and I'm gonna do a video on that separately. I didn't like the taste of it, so now I'm gonna have to go buy some that's just a plain taste, which I'm about to show you what I bought on here, because I've always tried to get like the pecan pie or the red velvet cake or the chocolate cookie one, because I don't really like coffee. The reason why I drink coffee is because when I was doing a low carb keto kind of diet kind of thing, I would drink coffee with butter in it to get my metabolism going, and that would be my breakfast in the morning. And I got away from that, and I'm going to get back into it because I just felt a lot better when I did that, and I would drink it that way, and I would put like you know, maybe a packet of it's stevia sugar. It wasn't the ones that's the full-blown sugar, and some of those coffee syrups, and some heavy whipping cream or some half and half, and I could tolerate it, and I would drink it, and it was fine. And I did that for about a year and a half straight, and I got all away from it some kind of way. And when I started back drinking it, you know, I was like, I've gotten so far into eating real sugar and drinking real sodas and real things like that. It's like the taste wasn't there. So I'm going to have to work that out with the grounds. I'm still going to try that. But in the meanwhile, what got me started and what I always started off was the donut shop from Walmart and from Aldi. And when I saw Ollies'S had it, and this is a 40 cup premium quality for $9.99, and I think it was $8 and something after everything was said and done with the coupon. So I don't know if that's the best deal or not. I know when I go to like Aldi or Walmart, I'll get like a 12 thing, and it's like $4 and something. So I think this is a pretty good deal. I didn't even think to look on this one if there was an expiration date. So I hope it's still, you know, pretty good. I don't know. This one I didn't even pay attention on that. Does coffee expire? I don't know. One time I was drinking coffee and I knew it tasted a little bit different. My mom said that expired like a year ago. And I'm like, okay. So I don't even see an expiration date on here, but I'm going to hope and pray that that it's going to be within date. And it's probably in some little bitty place that, you know, no one and their mother would look for. Let me do one more quick round. Oh, here it is. Actually, it's real big in my face. It's, oh, okay, good. It's good until, it says Best By July 20th, 2025. And I know you cannot see that. So 2025. So we got plenty of time on these, thank goodness. So I'm going to go back to starting off with the donut shop because I know I like this flavor. And then I'll go probably graduate into getting into more of the flavors. I am trying to get my hands on something at Walmart for the holidays for Vlogmas next month. And those have flavors in them, so I will be having a mix and match, but I wanted to go ahead and show this one here for $9.99. My mom said it was a pretty good deal, so I'm going to go with that. And yeah, I bought some coffee pots. Now, why anybody could have bought this stuff, and that wasn't really the purpose of me having this haul. This here was what the purpose of having the haul was. So I've been having issues with my foot, my heel, and I have been looking for some good house shoes. I have ordered a couple on some online websites. I am actually going to go to a one of these malls that have specific brands for the planters fasciitis, whatever it's called. But man, I heard on the intercom at Ollie's, they said, go check out the Isotoner house shoes. And I was like, I need some of those because I have heard that this is a little bit better. Now, I did pull one of these out and try it on for 2 reasons. But let me tell you why I wanted to show you this. I did not get one, I got 2. And only reason why I didn't buy any for people for gifts is because I've already pretty much gotten a lot of things for who I'm going to buy for. And I just couldn't justify, you know, throwing it in. And plus, I don't know if other people like this kind of stuff. I'm picky about house shoes. If I don't like them, I'm not going to wear them. I'm going to tell you right now. If they don't feel comfortable on me, I'm not going to like it. So I pulled one of these out and tried it on for 2 reasons. Is because my foot is weird. So this is a 7.5 by 8. I can wear between an 8, 8.5, and a 9. But I like my house shoes kind of snug. And so, guys, do you see this right here? So it was $10, right? Yeah, $10. And I think with the discount, it was like $9.15 or $9.20. I don't even remember. But it was, you know, well under $10 for a nice pair. And I remember getting some of these. And the one I got from Kohl's looked like this. And they were kind of like a khaki brown color. Or maybe they were black. And they were like $30. Someone told me, I paid $30 for those. And I said, you didn't use your coupon or your discounts or your, you know, Kohl's cash, whatever. But $10. So this is why I wanted to do an Ollie's haul. Because, guys, I priced these. These start out at $20, $30, $40. So $9 with the discount. Yeah, I got not one. I got this black pair. And then I also got this beautiful, beautiful, it's like a violet or eggplant purple with the white fur. I'm going to, and they have the memory foam, and it just says better for the planet. Please recycle, quality guarantee. I'm hoping that this is, you know, going to be good. Now, I know people have given me different names, and if this isn't the one that's supposed to help you with that, let me know. But I'm still going to keep them because I still thought this was a good deal. And one day when that pain goes away, which has gotten a lot better, I've been using the Dr. Scholl's inserts for plus size people. And I also have been wearing my Skechers every day. And if I do go barefoot, it's just for a little while. So anyway, I thought I had my receipt with me, but I guess I took it out. I might have took it to the other room. I think I paid like right at $40, which is not too bad. I think it was a pretty good deal for the food and the Christmas gifts, and definitely these right here. And I just am blown away. So yeah, check out your Ollies if you have one. Stores like this, they have surplus, and I'm telling you, I would go back even without the coupon, and I may jump if these, because I was waiting to do this video, and I'm going to wear these all weekend, and probably around the holiday of Thanksgiving. And if they work and they're not going to make my foot hurt, I will try to go back and maybe pick out another pair. Maybe on Black Friday. I don't know. I'm just kidding. I'm probably not going to do anything on Black Friday. Okay, guys, that's it for this. Oh, well, no, it's not it for that. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. I do want to show you the Dollar General. And I know this is all over the place because I really wasn't planning on doing this, but I was so excited about that. Okay, so let's regroup. let's talk about a whole nother store. So that was Ollie's, 40 something dollars. You know, I got the coupon. I go there about 4 times a year. I used to go a lot more, but like I said, it's usually just hit and miss with me. Sometimes I go in and there's nothing, and sometimes I go in there and I'm like, man, I'm going to spend my entire savings there. So that was a good trip. The coffee pods, definitely the cookies, and the little gifts from the books for my grandson, and those house shoes, well worth the trip, well worth the trip. So Dollar General, the reason why I even stopped in the Dollar General is because, and I'm not going to show you them on camera because I don't have them here with me. I wanted some Coke Zeros in the 1.5 liters that I used to get at the Dollar Tree, but they're not at the Dollar Tree anymore. They got Diet Pepsi. And I wanted to have some Coke Zero for Thanksgiving. I've been drinking a lot of water. You guys would be so proud of me. I've been really drinking my water and, you know, staying away from most of the soda and sugary stuff. But I wanted to have something for Thanksgiving, and I didn't want to wait till the last minute. So I ran into a Dollar General, and because I was like, they got to have, you know, at least a 2 liter of it. But when I saw they had the 1 liters, you know, the ones I get, I guess they're 1 liters. I don't know if they're on here, but they were $1.75, and I bought 4 of them. Actually, I have my receipt on that one here because I'm looking at it. Yeah, I bought 4 of them for $1.75. And they are 1.25 liters. So I got those. I got 4 of them just to have, you know, to get me through Thanksgiving because I was completely out. And I was like, I don't want to do that. But while I was there, of course, I can't just walk in and get one thing and leave. I had to rummage through there. And I remembered that Dollar General has a dollar aisle. And also, I'm going to back on up from that. They are doing their clearance for their summer. And I used to go all the time back in the day. And get all their clearance stuff. But guys, they were putting their summer clearance out, and I just thought this was a pretty jazzy table runner that I would put outside if I was doing like a little 4th of July barbecue and put, you know, just have a little setup. I thought it would be cool. This was 90% off of $6, and I'll tell you exactly what I paid for it. I paid 60 cents. 60 cents, guys. 90% off. I guess that's 90% off of $6. 60 cents. And I thought it was pretty cool. You know, I wanted to get more of them, but I thought, nope, I don't need it. I'm trying to, you know, go through my seasonal stuff, and I'm picking things out that need to go. But I thought, oh yeah, I'll use this one definitely in this next coming year for sure. 60 cents, guys. So now let's go back to another area that they had. Okay, so their summer stuff was 60% off, or 90% off, excuse me. And their Thanksgiving, which Thanksgiving is literally, I'm thinking I'm going to try to put this out the weekend before Thanksgiving. I'm trying to do that. So Dollar General now has their Thanksgiving kind of autumn, fall stuff, 50% off. So when I saw these, I thought, how stinking appropriate is this? I didn't get not one, I got 2 of them, and they were 50% off. So they were $1.25, which is what I would pay if I was at the Dollar Tree. And they're the Perfect Harvest paper tablecloths, activity and coloring fun. So they look like they're 2 different designs. I think that one's got some little pumpkins on it, and this has got gobble gobble. That's why I bought 2 different ones, because they had 2 different things on it. And I have a section in my basement where I'm going to put a couple of folding tables, rectangle folding tables that are a little bit long. And I'm going to throw these bad boys on there. And, you know, adults like to color too. You know, it's not a big secret. I like to color. I'm going to put some crayons, you know, in a little bucket or something, and some stuff, because that's going to be our overflow room for people who, you know, because they can't all fit in the kitchen and the dining room. And I thought, you know, hey, what's more, you know, fun to have something like this? Because I'm not doing a full-blown, you know, it's just too many people to try to do too many decorations. I've done that in the past. Try to make everything look so nice and cute. And yeah, it was just, first of all, it made me get sick to myself, because I usually always had to work the day after Thanksgiving. Thank goodness this year I don't. I can actually enjoy the day. And then after it's all said and done, I can enjoy the day after it, which is Black Friday, guys. Yes, let me know. You know, I was going to ask you guys, do you do a Black Friday? Comment and let me know in the comments if you do Black Friday. And if you do, tell me your game plan. And if you don't, tell me why you don't, because I'm going to tell you guys in a future video if I'm going to do it this year or not, after not doing it for many, many, many years. But we shall see. But anyway, I digress. Really, on the bottom line of this is this was $1.25. I'm going to put them out on the table for Thanksgiving. And now we're going to talk about the dollar section of the Dollar General. I didn't get a lot of things, but I did pick up a few. Here I got this Cherry Blossom Purpose Body Wash, dye-free, and it has moisturizing in it. It says it's 18 fluid ounces. Never have used this one, but guys, I'm running out of my peppermint soap, and that's what I was hoping Ollie's had. I haven't even seen it at Walmart. I'm gonna cry if I get to, I have one bottle of the soft soap, peppermint soap that I use left. Now this was really nice, I liked it. I do have a couple of children's mouthwash that I got from the Dollar Tree, but I really wasn't wanting to use that for me. I was gonna save it for my grandson. But this right here, I thought, let me go ahead and get one because I'm almost completely out of body wash. Because when I say I had some peppermint soap, and I mentioned it last year, I had my Secret Santa, because my family does a exchange at Christmas, and I told my Secret Santa, I told everybody, if you're my Secret Santa, I want two things. I want Noxzema to wash my face, and I want some peppermint body soap. And I took pictures of everybody and sent it to everybody's phone, whoever had my name, and that paid off. Because when we did our Secret Santa, I got about 12 bottles of peppermint soap, plus I bought like 12 bottles. And I mean, a bottle will last me probably, I didn't buy 12, but I had about 12 total, one for every month. And I had to stretch it too to make it for the whole month. But I'm getting down to my last one because we're in November. And I don't know, if I just use more on one month or the next, but I had to have something till I get some more. And I'm going to order some peppermint soap, but on Amazon and other places, guys, it's ridiculous. I know it's about time for Walmart. Usually right after Thanksgiving, they'll put the Christmas scents out, and I'm hoping they'll do that. And I'm gonna hit them up, guys. I'm gonna hit them up. But in the meantime, I had to have some body wash, so for $1, I picked that up. Then I did go ahead and grab another one of this but I grabbed a American Red Cross 3% hydrogen peroxide. I can get these from the Dollar Tree. They have a little bit different types of bottles. But my son took both my bottles. I had two, and I like this too. I have the big bottle, and I usually just, fill this one up and keep it. I get eczema, and I get all kinds of things. I'm not necessarily saying I put these on eczema, but when I have a cut or if something's going on or if my grandson's around, I'll just spritz some of this on it and don't really, it's not painful. And I like this so much more than alcohol because it burns. But, I know alcohol has its purposes for other things. But this right here for $1, I thought it was pretty cool. It does say it's good until November of 2024. I didn't even know it had expiration dates on peroxide. Yes, use this for so many things. So I went ahead and picked that up because I didn't have any. I didn't have a little bottle. I was like, I'm using the big bottles. I'm like, I don't like this. And then last but not least, guys, other than those Coke Zeros I'm not showing you, I did pick up this 20 pack refill of wet mopping cloths. And the reason why I got these is because I have one of those little, it's not a Swiffer, but it's like a knockoff of a Swiffer. And I want to do a good deep clean before people show up for Thanksgiving so they can mess it all back up. I'm just kidding. But it really does need to be cleaned. And I had bought something similar to like this at the Dollar Tree. And they do have them, but I don't know if they're 20 packs or not. But I thought, you know what? I'm going to try this and see. They're wet disposable cleaning cloth rag or refills. And the way I have it, if it's what I'm thinking is, it's going to sit right into the little gadget thingy, and I can use that to do some cleaning. So yeah, I spent $13.87 at the Dollar General on that stuff, and I'm glad I went in there because I'm going to get back into the Dollar General. Let me know, guys, if you shop Dollar General or Family Dollar. I haven't been in a Family Dollar in a long time, but Family Dollar is actually affiliated with the Dollar Tree, which is, crazy because I never go in the Family Dollar, but I live at the Dollar Tree. One last thing, and I'm going to wrap up this video. I can't believe I made it this long. I just intentionally meant to make a 10 or 15 minute video to tell you about this stuff, and here I go. When you go to the Dollar General, they give you coupons, and if you, don't spend a whole lot, which I really didn't, you can go back, and it's usually the following Saturday. So I went today, which I don't even know what today is. What is today? The 16th. Yeah, the 16th. And I'm trying to put this out by Friday the 17th or Saturday the 18th. So yeah, if I do go back, I'll let you guys know, but it's $5 off of $25. And I used to use these all the time for toilet paper. I wear contacts, so I would get contact solution. I would get re-wetting drops. I would get drinks, things like that. Yeah, it could really help pull down your bill, your final bill. So yeah, you can't beat it. I've got to remember Dollar General has got it going on. So yeah, with that said, guys, I'm not going to keep on going with it. Happy Thanksgiving to you guys. I hope I get to see you again before the actual day, and I hope to see you right after it because it's my birthday. My birthday is coming up the weekend of Thanksgiving, and I'm sure I'm going to be talking more about that. And with that said, guys, hang out there, hang in there, have a wonderful holiday, and I can't wait to hear all about it, the drama and everything. All right, guys, like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.